Minutes to spare.
Right, coming up. Look, I hope you don't mind, but, well, I think you've got it wrong about Heather. She really is serious about her work, you know?
What? Oh. Yeah, maybe I was a bit rough on her. Still, she's going to get worse from the women.
Well, I better watch it then. Little scrapper, don't you think?
Look, I was telling a friend of mine about your work in England, and she thought you might be able to help her.
Well, if I can. What's the problem?
Well, she's been landed with an 11-year-old runaway. Oh, he's a nice enough kid, but, well, legally she can't keep him, and she doesn't want to send him back to his father.
Oh, why not? Bit of a villain, is he?
Could say that. Look, she doesn't want to, of course, but, what's likely to happen to the boy if she were to hand him over to an institution?
Oh, I see what you mean. Well, we did all we could for them in Borstal. But let's just say no institution's a good home for a lad. A few of them try to make something of themselves, but it's an uphill battle to go against the pressure from the other lads. Now, too many of them go under for my liking. No, I'd say, have another word with the father. Oh, here we go. Tea for two. You'll have to watch it, Dennis, lad. Keep talking to yourself and they'll put you in an institution.
Oh, come on, Mitchell, get a move on. You're keeping me waiting.
Steph, I can't make him dry any faster. Perhaps you shouldn't have put so much in.
Oh, shut up, Dot.
I was only trying to help.
Don't. Bugger it, you can have them whether they're dry or not.
Watch it.
That's the last time I get talked into doing maternity. It stinks. Talk about the Pongy Express.
Oh, my God, who filled that up?
I did. Did I do something wrong?
Oh, well, what do you reckon? How much detergent did you use?
I don't know, 5 or 6 cups.
5 or 6 cups?
What?
Well, turn it off while we can still see it.
I reckon we should shoot it because it's frothing at the mouth.
Having a little game, are you, Warren?
Oh, no, I was just going to turn it off.
Oh, that was quick thinking. Who filled the machine up? Well, if that's the game you're going to play, you're all on a charge.
I did, Miss Ferguson, but I didn't mean to. Honestly, I didn't.
That's quite enough, Warren. You're in enough trouble as it is. Misuse of government property is a very serious offence. You're on a charge.
Well, thank God she keeps falling asleep. I suppose it's nature's way for the body to protect itself.
Yeah. Just wish I didn't have to keep waking her up to force the liquids down her throat, that's all.
Come on, Mum, you're doing just fine.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm scared stiff, Wally. I've seen a lot of kids through Turkey, but never as bad as this. Her pulse has gone berserk. I don't know if her heart can stand it.
Well, what do you want to do? I can take her to a hospital if you want.
Nah, she'd just check herself out again.
Not if I stay with her.
Oh, no. The cops would make the connection straight away. You'd be in the slammer and then she'd have nobody.
What about Alan?
No, it wouldn't be fair on him, not the way she is at the moment. Hey, it's not fair on you either. Why don't you go home and leave us to it?
What? Sit on the other side of the mountain worrying about you? No, thank you.
You're a bloody nuisance, do you know that? After my husband, I thought I had men all worked out.
Go to bed and try to get some sleep.
OK, ladies, we don't pay overtime. Knock off and have some lunch.
What are we having, Mr. Crookshank? I'm starving.
Oh, meat pies and sauce. Isn't that what all you Aussies eat?
You see what I mean? Meat pies. That's going to be great for my ulcer, isn't it? Why can't we have fish and chips or something like that?
Oh, come on, Dottie was joking. Mr. Crookshank, I wanted to apologise to you about what I said about Bobby. I know it was an accident. We all do.
Thanks, Judy. That's appreciated. I tell you something, though. I wish Bobby would let me have a talk with her. She's a very unhappy girl, isn't she?
Well, that's going to take time. As a matter of fact, none of us are too good at the moment. I think we're at an all-time low.
Anything to do with Mari Winter? Understood. But be careful, will you? I don't think she'd stop at anything. Anyone that can come out in the open and try to bribe an officer must be pretty sure of themselves.
Yeah?
And now it's my turn not to answer. But watch your step, eh?
Yeah, I will. Thanks.
For heaven's sake, Joan, I'm busy. Look, either help me or let me get on with it. I've just about had enough this morning. TV cameras, microphones, cables,
Look, all
lights.
I'm saying is that Warren should be punished as soon as possible.
All right.
If we...
She put too much powder in the washing machine. Is that what she says?
Yes, but I'm sure no one's going to believe it.
And why not? Has anybody told her how much powder to put in? Has she ever used the washing machine
Oh, that's
before?
got nothing to do with it. Look, I'm presenting an official charge. Now, you're the acting governor. Are you going to do anything about it or not?
No, I am not. Anne will be back soon. If you wish to pursue it, then speak to her. Personally, I think you're wasting your time.
Yeah, with her attitude to discipline, I'm sure I am.
All right, Joan, that's enough. Now, Anne Reynolds is governor of this prison.
Not for long. It'll be very interesting to see how she gets on with the department.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Let's just say that when I'm governor, you're going to have to smarten up your ideas, Morris. And you'd better make it soon, because that's not too far off.
Ferguson, don't threaten me. It won't work. Because the day that you sit in that chair is the day I leave.
Then I'll just have to get by without you, won't I? But don't worry. I'll scrape through somehow.
I promise you, it's just another interview. You won't like it. It's not worth watching.
Are you kidding? Support your local TV star. That's our motto.
Yeah.
But you must have talked about more than that. God, you're in prison. Who cares how you do your nails or how you tint your hair?
She does. Mind you, I don't blame her. Poor love wears a wig.
Really?
A wig, false fingernails, eyelashes, the works.
Do you know? I always thought that. Well, I was pretty sure she wore a wig, but I didn't know about the other things. I mean, wouldn't it be dreadful to have a job where everybody looked at you? I'm sorry. I didn't realise I was carrying on so
That's all right. Don't worry, Mrs. Barry. I'll let you know when I find out anything else about it.
Here's trouble. Yeah, this time she's going to get it. I've been waiting for her to get out of the pound.
Oh, leave her alone, Bobby.
It's her fault I lost my kid, remember? I owe her.
We all do.
Gee, she looks shaky. Think she meant to go that far with Phyllis?
Who knows? When the VJ's finished with her, she's going to be a permanent fixture around this place.
Tough.
Will you just leave her alone, at least until Myra comes back?
You're right. She just better hurry up, that's all.
You've been having a rough time. How'd you feel?
From here, Anna?
Yeah, good thing too. Perhaps now we can get down to the serious business of selling some drugs. You interested?